In Q1, G5 reported higher margins but a slowed down growth. Could you tell us more about the quarter?
I think it was a good quarter. If we look at our games performance on different stores, we had healthy growth on iOS, we had healthy growth on Google Play, but we had a decline in revenue on Amazon and also in unlockable games, which is expected. When it comes to Amazon, we're looking into the reasons behind that decline and we are addressing the issues. So I wouldn't judge based on one quarter. I think fundamentally we have a strong games portfolio that can continue to grow.
Can you describe G5's game portfolio?
Our target audience are women 35 plus. That's a quite untypical audience for a gaming company. These people don't usually reference to themselves as the gamers, but yet they like playing games, certain types of games. So our portfolio consists of specifically these types of games. These would be hidden object games, puzzles, adventure games, time management games. That's what our portfolio consists of.
How does G5 work with marketing?
In a number of ways. We do a lot of cross-selling between different games in our portfolio. We make sure when players go into our games, they are made aware that we have all the other games in our portfolio, and if they're interested in them. We have a community of players on Facebook. We have a newsletter with millions of emails of registered players, and we can reach out to our audience in order to tell them that we have a new game or a new update. So that essentially brings players into the games. And we're also use performance marketing or user acquisition, where we acquire players for money by means of advertising our games within our other mobile applications, other games as well. And if we do that, we make sure that the lifetime value of such acquired players exceeds the cost of acquiring these players.
What is your strategy to grow sales and margins going forward?
We have games in our portfolio that are performing really well and the revenue is growing there. So we will continue scaling revenue on these games and doing the user acquisition and cross-selling to promote these games. We also have a number of games we have recently released that are in the soft launch mode. These are games that we're still working on improving their monetization to get them into the position where we can increase the revenue from these games substantially. And then we have a number of games coming to the market that are being developed right now. So we do this also in order to continue the growth in the company.
Could you talk about your 2016 pipeline?
Our 2016 pipeline is a little different from what we did in the prior years, in the sense that instead of trying different things and trying to see what else could work in free-to-play, we're focusing more on what we know already works and making more games that are like the games that are already working for us.